Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Darth Slone. You're looking at Big Larry over here on Golden Ridge. That is the legendary catfish that is active, that started late Wednesday night, technically Thursday morning. They go active about midnight now. They used to go active about 10 p.m. at night on Wednesday nights, but now it's like around midnight. So technically first thing Thursday morning is when they go active. And for those of y'all that don't know, because we get this question a lot for the new gamers that are coming in, each week there can be 3 fish randomly per map, but it doesn't change. So it's going to be Big Larry all week until you catch it. And when it catches, that's it. So you can only earn one of those purple tokens, one of those legendary tokens that you have to buy gear. You can only earn one of those per week per map. So 5 total tokens, 1 per map. You can see right here on the right side of the map, all the way over up here. I'm fast traveling because it's somewhere in this area right here. It is at Prosperity Spring Mining Town. You can fast travel in right there. Here's my gear that I'm using. I'm using Power Nexus, Tiff Talker, 55-pound braided, Waggler, 2-aught cheese. Now, if you're a newer player, you may not have this gear, but you can go over on Norway and do the missions and get a free Hund and Stallo, and that's a 33-pound floating setup. So that's about the biggest that you can get at that time. I think it's 33. It's either 33 or 27. I know that is the first floating pole that I caught Big Larry on, and you can get that for free. Now it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a fight, but use your biggest floating rod or bottom rod. If you want to, if you have Spain and you want to do that, then that's probably the easiest, is go get the Citro Del Rey off Spain, because you can put 60-pound braided on it or 66-pound regular, and you can use it to catch Big Larry as well. All right, guys, we see Big Larry swimming over right there. This is the first time I've caught Big Larry, assuming I do, without spotting it first. So I've caught in between the bridges here. The picture I'm looking at here from A1 Freak, he caught it on the other side of the bridge, but I knew that I've caught it on both sides before. So best strategy here is just to throw a couple Citro Del Reys if you have to, and spread it out, and I'll show you exactly how I did it, but try not to let her break my line. I'm keeping her right there. She's tugging hard. She just came right in until she got under the bridge, and then she's decided to start fighting. Finally. Wow. 4.5 minute fight still. I mean, that's with the Power Nexus too. Right here, I caught her on this side. You know, a lot of people are catching her on that side, but I had a Citro Del Rey pointed this way and one pointed that way, and then I was fishing in the middle, and I said, okay, let's start fishing on this side. So gives you 3 chances to catch it there if you use those 3 poles. So good luck out there. Hope you get it on Golden Ridge. Over on Norway, guys, we have Spiel Fin, the 80-pound Atlantic salmon legendary, and I'm going to be using the 3-aught jerkbait. Let's look at my setup. I'm going to be using the Grellryer X True Mediator 99-pound 3-aught jerkbait. Now, she can still break your line on a 99-pound. Used to have a sonar, and you could listen and find her. Not so much anymore. I don't know why they changed that. It was hard to hear anyway. Just a little radar ping. All right, guys, we've gotten lucky. We hooked into Spiel Fin, casted back toward the starting outpost here. I am very surprised. I had no expectation to hook into it. I had casted all around my boat. This was actually the last cast, and I was going to move on south a little bit. There she is. Oh, that was awesome. Get in my boat. Jump in my boat. I don't care. However you get in here is fine with me. And there is the legendary Spiel Fin. You can see how we were casted. right there, right back toward the starting area, the starting outpost there. So good luck to you guys. Over on Spain, guys, it is La Mostrenca, 52-pound Camiso Barbel. So we're going to use 2 alt cheese. I'm going to float fish with the Power Nexus, my setup right here. Power Nexus Tiff Talker, 55-pound braided waggler, 2 alt hook. You can use 3 alt, 4 alt, whatever. That's what's equipped. That's what's getting caught with. Turn it to nighttime, go offline. You'll hear her. All right, we've turned our master volume up, our sound effects volume up. I hear it. Flashlight's on, guys. I hear it over here to the right. We're not too close to it, actually. It's over through there somewhere. Hello, my name is Darth Slone. Do you suck at fishing? Are you struggling to catch diamond fish? If so, get yourself a Darth Slone mug. That's good coffee. You'll still suck at fishing, but you'll have coffee in a cool mug. Whoa, may have passed it up. It's somewhere. Yeah, somewhere that way. Somewhere that way right there. There it is. Right there it is, guys. I'm going to cast past it a little bit because I have hit her right in the head before. There we go. Then you just wait. Sometimes she'll just sit there and stare at it forever. So she will eventually come over to it, though. This is what she does sometimes. I've had her immediately go. Sometimes she'll just sit there like that. So I'm just going to wait her out, because I got a lot of patience. You know what I'm saying? It's like, Mike is always bragging on me for all the patience that I have. It's a gift. It's a gift. I mean, how much closer I got to get to her with the bait, you know what I'm saying? She being stubborn. Oh, okay. There we go. Here we go. She finally get me a little nap in, you know what I'm saying? She finally decided to commit. There we go. Third token of the week. We'll take it. And we are, once again, right here. So, cast it a little north. Right through there. Over on South Africa, we've got Mamlambo again. And we're going to use a 3-aught frog on her. Grail Rare X, True Mediator, 99-pound braided 3-aught frog. That's our setup. And this week, she is actually up here in this spot. So, looks like last week she was down here. This week she's up here. So, and again, for those of y'all wondering, why is it not a different fish? It is completely random. So that means it can be the same fish that it was last week. So here it is, different spot though. So let's head up there and see if we can't. Another one of those deals, just full cast around your boat. Hope and pray she bites. Like just Spiel Fin, basically. Same thing. So let's head up here and see. And let's just give it a full cast. Gotta be watching. Sometimes she's right under your boat. I had that happen and could not get her to bite. I don't know. I don't know what happens there. I'm gonna put it on speed of 4 because they're aggressive. They're fast. She's a tricky one sometimes. Over on Japan this week, it is Goto the Immortal, the 28-pound monster crab. We are laying on the bottom with 4-aught minnow right here. This is where Sueko caught it on a minnow, and I would imagine it was 4-aught. That's where we're at. 1800 is what I'm setting it to. Central Del Rey, Tiff Talker, 60-pound braided. And just lay it on the bottom, guys, 4/0. Doesn't matter what hook, but by using the 4/0, you eliminate the small stuff that might mess with you because it's a crab. So it's just going to pinch on no matter what size hook you've got on there. So good luck to you, and I hope this helps you this week, guys. Hope you get your legendaries. We were unable to get Mamlambo or Goto this week, but we got the first 3, and that's how you catch them. You just got to bring your patience. I unfortunately do not have enough free time left today to go for them. Got some things going on, but that is how you catch them, guys. If I've ever done anything to help you, please drop that free sub and hit that like button. Notification bell is very important. That way you get notified when we go live. You can come fish with us. That is one good thing about the angler, is you can fish with your buddies no matter what they play on. So welcome into any stream, guys. I know the streaming's not been as scheduled lately, but I've had to take some time off for some things, but we'll get back to it here shortly. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.